here in another sessions of expression, and this time I'm gonna play with my pole on camera, just for your enjoyment. So, what I've had in mind lately is, I guess, the superiority of common law over judicial law, or more clearly, or in, like, the thought that I've had is how judicial law is here to trick us. Like, there's all the it's the legalese, the language of that they use in courts, you know. Like, if you don't know what common words that they use, or what we think to be common words, if we don't know their true meaning or their legal meaning, we get trapped. They fucked us, and it's just so dirty. It's fucking, I don't even want to say snakish, because I like snakes as animals. Like, snakes are cool. They got a bad rap. It's so gross, and to think that this is what we hold as, or what we use to hold people, used to hold people accountable, or to maintain order in our society, and it just don't make no sense. It makes no sense. Like, one example, when you're in front of a judge, and a judge asks you, do you understand? He's not asking, he or she, they're not asking if you comprehend them. What they're asking is if you will stand underneath them, if you accept them to be above you. Do you understand? And that's one word for a while now. I've switched off of, like, taking sugar out of my diet. I don't understand. I comprehend. I get what you're saying. You know, it's not. I'm not standing underneath you. But there's so much of that. There's understand. Another example. There's also, well, also like the words used in with lawyers, how they have to swim the sea, the endless sea of legal knowledge. They have to learn so much shit, and it's just ridiculous amounts of information. And then their test is the bar test. They're swimming out to the sandbar, the place where they can catch their breath, and like the system is perpetuating what I've thought of as like a death cult. Our whole society is a death cult, and all feeding into itself. Like, these laws and this system doesn't promote peace. It doesn't promote actual justice. It's just there to perpetuate this bullshit. Keep us in a slave, in a drone type of energy, type of existence. Not really questioning, or I mean not really being able to see beyond it, because like we have to pay so many bills. Everything is a bill, everything is charged to us. We're always being put in this position of having to use our time, our precious time, to feed them, to pay them for something, some arbitrary fucking fiction. So many of those things, and it's stupid. It's fucking dumb. I mean, I'm just glad to see that there's so much crazy shit happening in the world now, because it's a big sign of how things are shifting. Things are going through a healing phase. It's regressive healing. It's like when you have a fever, you're killing off the disease. And those that call themselves and want us to call them elites, how can they be elites? Like, how the fuck? The word doesn't fit them. But those that use that word, and however they use it, they are throwing everything at us now. Like, all of a sudden we're being given all their shit, all their we are the enemy to them, and now it's extremely clear to see. And that's because they feel like cornered animals. Something's happening. Something really good is happening for us. For them, no. And really, I don't think it's going to take too much time to really see the effects. Really see the effects of it. I mean, we do have the alien shit that's perhaps the fake invasion coming up. There's military troops going into cities now. I mean, that's happened before, but now it's like, seems more real. Seems like it's happening with more purpose, perhaps, mayhaps. And it's just really interesting to be alive during these days, because we're really experiencing everything that they've programmed us to bring into existence through movies and television programming. All that predictive programming stuff, hashtag predictive programming, look it up. That shit works. It's magic. Power of words, power of collective thinking, hive mind, get everybody on the same page, siphon emotions, all that shit. It's crazy. It's cray. I don't know if I have much else to talk about on this matter, but I think that's about everything I really want to say right now. Other than life is beautiful, like regardless of what's happening politically, societally, life is beautiful. The beauty is always there. If you can't see it, it's because you're stacked, you're existing in a place where it's not there. Take that lens off, put on the lens of gratitude, and you'll see it. Frequencies are worn. Frequencies, thought patterns, emotions, they're all costumes and equipment, tools. And depending on where your emotions are at and where your thinking patterns are at, that's what you'll be experiencing. And it just becomes clearer and clearer the more you like put that into play, recognize it. Somebody brought up some theoretical conspiracy stuff about the moon, and that made me think about death and rebirth and this ongoing cycle of like dying and coming back, and I guess this could be another talk for another time. Yeah, that'll be the next talk. That'll be the next one. But as usual, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. I love you. Don't be too scared about what's happening. And also, if you are stressed and worried and all those things, it's never a wrong time to take time for yourself, to do what you like. Exercise, let off some steam, scream into a pillow, I don't know. Have somebody help you to make you scream into a pillow. And, you know, be here, be in gratitude, because all the false shit is coming apart. All the masks, they're leaving, and being a fake is no longer going to be viable in the reality that's emerging. You can't be fake. You can't be a fake. So face your shit, work through all the stuff, cry it out, fucking hate yourself to learn to love yourself, and do everything, do all the stuff. Eat well, drink well. I'd say sleep well, that's definitely a given, but I'm really bad at that. But yeah, love ya. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, guys. Peace.